Welcome, 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 everyone, to this delightful, powerful, stupendous, if you will, full moon in Scorpio circle. Whew, there is a lot going on, and I'm very, very excited to be here with you all. Whether you are live or you are on Memorex, if you're old enough to remember Memorex, that old tome. So good to be here with you. So, as we are beginning to gather here together as our beautiful circle, I invite you to have your feet flat on the floor, taking some nice deep breaths in and out. And again, feeling yourself calling your energy back to your field. And on the next big inhale, bringing hands into prayer pose. And on the exhale, allowing your fingers to fall forward. And then spreading them apart, separating the time-space continuum, moving the past out past your left hand and the future out past your right hand. And releasing those timelines to all that is, so they can be tended to perfectly. Any energy that is tangled will be straightened. Any energy that is weak will be strengthened. And any energy that is ready to be released will be let go. Here in between your hands, you've created a beautiful space of now, bringing hands back into prayer pose for another breath. And expanding that space of now out until it completely fills the room you're in, giving you even more space in which to play here today together. Beautiful. Opening our beautiful circle. Calling upon all of those who love us unconditionally. Inviting them to gather here with us. Archangel Michael, Joan of Arc, Sophia are present. Inviting you to invite your special guides, the ones that you love to work with. And just imagining that we are sitting here together around our campfire, if you will. This fiery fire of love and light and truth. And as we're sitting here with the energy of our sisters, just acknowledging that we are here together. Allowing there to be enough space between our circle and the fire that the scorpion can walk between us. Just allowing that powerful energy. Beautiful. Calling on Sophia to bring us a beautiful light code activation for this full moon in Scorpio. Awakening all keys and codes and ancient wisdom that you have within you to move powerfully forward, using this energy as a springboard to your next bold move. La la li, la la lu, la la li, ya na nu, la 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 ba ka na na shi. Ya la 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 mo, ya la li, ha ya la la lu, la la o, la la o. Mo ko la 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 lu, ba ya na li, ya la li, ya no 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 ya. E ha ya mo ya no ya. Shiriyan yale lo kwana le yana di lo kora le la da. No 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 lo kola le manini ya le ki ya da ne ya ni ya le lu ki ya. Thank you, Sophia. Mm. Allowing enough of yourself to return to the room in which you're in as we move into our astronumerology for this fabulous moon. Monday is named after the moon, and both lunations this month of May fall on Mondays. And this enhances the heart-centered sensitivity and compassion of the moon energy. Now, for this lunation, on the other hand, we have Uranus awakening excitement and surprises. The sun is in Taurus and is conjunct Uranus. And the moon, of course, is in Scorpio and is opposite Uranus. Now, Uranus is the planet of change. It awakens deep emotional truths and can shake up your plans. So be open and flexible so you can receive real, tangible light bulb moments during this lunation. Aha discoveries will be numerous and at times maybe even shocking. So engage in activities and ideas that stimulate you in a new and exciting way. Uranus's impact furthers all things liberation. So everything will move more quickly. So the air is cleared rapidly and you can forgive and move on. Taking unconventional directions in your life will feel a lot easier now. And this is a super powerful shift energy. Uranus focuses like a laser on lighting up the future, the current of life, and the unpredictable and revolutionary. So as we feel even into the collective consciousness, we could say, yes. So feeling this in your own life, where are you being invited to add change and excitement? So you will want to, particularly in this energy, ground your energy. Put your feet in the grass or on the ground. Watch the sunrise and the sunset. Taking responsibility for your personal growth and implementing positive changes will leave a lasting impact on your life. So with all of that being said, Which area of your life is this energy most focused for you? So, knowing that we are working with our rising sign, if your rising sign is in Aries, then the areas of life that's most affected or impacted will be the areas covered by the eighth house. In Taurus, the seventh, Gemini, the sixth, Cancer, the fifth, Leo, the fourth, Virgo, the third, Libra, the second, Scorpio, the first, Sagittarius, the 12th, Capricorn, the 11th, Aquarius, the 10th, and Pisces, the ninth house. So take a look at what areas of life are covered by which house for you, and you'll know the parts of life that are most impacted by this beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, remembering or recalling that our ascended master is Kuthumi, which is the planetary consciousness, and Moss Agate, earth healing, are guiding us and the energies for the lunar month that began at new moon. And they represent sacred ecosystem for the initiation into planetary healing. So I love how this ascended master and crystal came to us, this lunation. And then here with Uranus at this lunation, that everything is changing. And a lot of change, well, changing into the Aquarian age is necessary for the planetary healing, the healing of the consciousness, the healing of our planet, the healing of our entire world. So I'm so pleased that he is here guiding us and bringing his energy to us. So looking at the gates that are activated, and because of course we have a full moon, moon and the sun are opposite each other, and they're activating two different gates. So the gate on the left here in the picture is gate 23, which is activated by the sun, and it is the gate of transmission. So the challenge or the growing edge of this energy is to recognize that change and transformation are inevitable. Is it not the coolest thing that these line up so perfectly? Like, oh, Ross sat there and picked through those just to come up with that. She did not. More of the challenge is to know what needs to happen next and to have to wait for the right timing and the right people to share your insights with. To not jump the gun and try to convince people to understand what you know. Whew, I know when we get to the unbalanced, I'm going to be able to raise my hand for, man, I've been there. And to not let yourself slip into negativity and despair when people aren't ready to receive what you bring. Deep breath in. Woo. Now, when we are mastered this gate or we are playing in the highest energy of this gate, we have the ability to be able to translate transformative insights for people that offer them a way to transform the way they think. To share what you know with awareness of right timing, and to trust your knowingness as an expression of your connection to source. Now, when we're in the unbalanced expression or the low end of the stick of this energy, oh dear, we have the need to be right. I told you, okay, raise my hand. Have you ever been in that energy? And anxiety or pressure to share what you know with people who aren't ready, and then to feel despair or bitterness that they don't understand things the way you do. Deep breath in. Yes. So the EFT for this beautiful energy is, even though in the past I shut down my voice, I now speak my truth and offer the contribution of my unique spirit to the world. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And a deep breath in. In the affirmation, I change the world with what I know. My insights and awarenesses have the ability to transform the way people think and perceive the world. I know that my words are powerful and transformative. I trust that the people who are ready for the change that I bring will ask me for what I know. I am a vessel for my knowingness, and I nurture myself while I wait to share what I know. And a deep breath in and out. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this moon is activating gate 43, represented by that beautiful picture of what looks like a sun. That's not the way it's going today. Hang on one minute because I got to find it. I had it here. So, gate 43 is the gate of insight. There she goes. 169. Yes. My little book's falling apart. I have them in clips and they will fall apart sometimes. All right. So, gate of insight. Our challenge and growing edge with this energy is to be comfortable and to trust epiphanies and deep inner knowing without doubting what you know. To trust that when the timing is right, you will know how to share what you know and serve your role as a transformative messenger who has insights that can change the way people think and what they know. Man, this is so tied to gate 23 as well. Whoop. Now, when we master this gate and we're playing in the highest energy, we have the ability to tap into new knowledge, understandings, and insights that expand people's understanding of the world, to align with the right timing and trust that you'll know how to share what you know when you need to share it. Beautiful. Now, when you are in an unbalanced, unaware state, you're dealing with the lowest part of this energy. You have the feelings of despair or frustration related to having knowledge but struggling to share what you know. Experiencing lightning bolts of knowingness and clarity, but feeling overwhelmed by your inability to articulate what you understand, and not waiting for the right time to share what you know, and feeling alone with your wisdom. Goodness. Deep breath in. The EFT for this beautiful energy is, even though it is hard to wait for someone to ask me for my insights, I now choose to wait and know that my thoughts are valuable and precious. I only share them with people who value my insights, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Deep breath in and out. The affirmation for this beautiful energy. I'm a vessel of knowledge and wisdom and have the ability to transform the way people think. I share my knowledge with others when they are ready and vibrationally aligned with what I have to share. When the time is right, I have the right words and insights to help others expand their thinking, recalibrate their mindset, and discover elegant solutions to the challenges facing humanity. Taking a beautiful deep breath in. Beautiful. Now, taking out our dance journals, let's dance with some of these themes. The question that came forward from these gates: what insight has been whispering to me over and over that I've been afraid to speak aloud? Now, of course, if there's something weighing even more heavily on your heart and you want to dance with that, something else that got brought up during what we have worked with today, you are welcome to dance with anything you like. This is the phrase that came up. So we'll take a few minutes and dance here with this insight. If you're complete, go ahead and clear the energy. If you're not, you can put on pause until you are. Oops, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Ooh, was wild. There we are. All right. So placing both hands on this words that you have written, the energy that you have moved out of your body onto the page. Any energy that belongs to someone else, return to sender with love and consciousness. And deep breath in. Any energy that belongs to something else, release it to be transmuted into love. Deep breath in. And finally, any energy left here that is mine. I see you. I hear you. And I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And deep breath in. And let it go. Beautiful. As we share a little here, you are welcome to place your insights into the group. I'd love to hear what came up for you. The insight that's whispering to me is that I want to take what I'm doing in the weekly dispatches, and I want to get that out into social media. And I want it to be consistent, and I want it to be effective, and I want it to reach the people. And then there's all sorts of, stuff around that. Will I have time? If I get started, will I actually be consistent? On and on and on. But recognizing and realizing that, yeah, it'll involve a change. I will need to, which kind of would be exciting even, looking at my calendar, looking at my schedule, and making some changes and shifts to make this important for right now. And that feels very, very, very good. So wonderful. So let's take our intuitive art, and we have another subject to work with. And again, if you have something else that has come up, feel free to use whatever's come up for you. This is the one that came up from the group energy. If I trusted the timing of my truth, what would I allow myself to say, even if no one understood it yet? So taking this into the intuitive art, let's see how your body, which is a keeper of much, much wisdom and knowledge, and your highest self, what they have to say as an answer for this. It's going to be very interesting. So go ahead and pop out your intuitive art, and let's see what comes up. Well, that was fun. I want to share mine. So first I got this light olive, and it was a megaphone. And light olive is grounded growth. And then I had these kind of wavelengths almost, and those are in malachite. And as you can see here, my definition of malachite, there's a lot of it. But if that's what I'm projecting out, it's abundance and protection. It's a shielding energy. It's healing. It's releasing outworn patterns. It's vision and divination. And then in there, which is not really visible, there are three straight lines, and they are in yellow green. And so they are calm and serene is the yellow, and green, of course, is growth. So I've got some calm, serene growth going on as I speak about all of these things represented by the malachite. And the one that I found the most interesting for today was the piece around releasing outworn patterns, because that's the newest thing, that I'm doing and I'm working with the compassion keys. So that felt pretty interesting. And it flows back into, this is what I want to put out in social media. And so that's the part about where, if I would allow myself to actually put this out there, um, even if I put it out there and people don't see it, don't understand it, that's okay. Just get it out there. So that was really cool. So I'd love to see yours. I'd love to hear about it. If you want to share, that would be amazing. So I'm going to invite you to consider your diamond while I close the Akashic records, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Hmm. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to invite you to share your diamond again in the group. I would love to hear it. Mine is that I do have important things to say, and that social media can be a very great place to start saying them, and just begin with it and allow it to flow. Oh, my friends. So let us return energy as we close our circle today, in preparation for closing our circle. So any energy in your field that belongs to someone else, and return to sender with love and consciousness. Some deep breath in, and return to sender. Any energy in your field that belongs to something else, release all of that to be allowed to be transmuted back into love. Deep breath in, releasing it. Beautiful. Now calling all of your energy back into your field. Taking a deep breath in. Sensing, feeling, knowing that your energy is riding your breath back to your field. And again, allowing it to settle in right where it belongs. Filling in any empty spaces left behind for the energy that you returned and the energy you released. Beautiful. And one final time, allowing your energetic body and your physical body to mesh, completely embodying your energy all the way through your body, down through your legs, through your feet, anchoring you into your Earth Star chakra. Nice deep breath here. Feeling how good it feels to embody your physicality. Beautiful. Coming up for a big hug. letting your energy know I see you and I feel you. I'm listening to you and I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm, beautiful, beautiful. Mm. Thanking all of those who joined us in our circle today. Our sisters, our higher selves, our guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Mm. It's with great love in my heart that I declare our circle is complete. Mhm. Namaste, my friends.